Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Meteorologist Robert Suhr with you here on this August 1st. We are now in the final month of meteorological summer. If you're wondering exactly what that is, well, the meteorological seasons are based on the annual temperature cycle. So our three hottest months of the year, June, July, and August, they qualify that as summer. This is as opposed to astronomical seasons, which are based on the position of the Earth to the sun. And most of us know that astronomical summer runs through mid to late June through late September when we get to the autumnal equinox, which is the first day of fall. So now, at least in the meteorological community, we are in the final month of summer. Looking back at July, our hottest day was 96 in Bowling Green. Our coolest morning was 60 degrees. A tremendous amount of precipitation. But I checked the record books here this morning. It's not, despite nearly 8 inches of rainfall, it's not even in the top 10 wettest Julys. We finished over 3 inches above average. We should be around 4¼ inches, and you can see we clearly blew that out of the water. More rain is possible today with some isolated chances for some showers and storms, as we might just barely get clipped by a thunderstorm complex. Still can't rule out a couple of spotty showers this morning into the afternoon, but the best chance will come as we get towards sunset with that thunderstorm complex possibly clipping us. The further west you go, I think it might be drier until we get past sunset. Then another wave may come through and affect those areas. So keep that in mind. By Friday morning, I think most of us are thankfully starting to dry out. Still have that slight risk for severe weather, posing mainly a damaging wind threat. You get closer to the Tennessee line and back across the far, far southwest. Slightly lower threat for those severe storms. So mid-90s today, another blisteringly hot day across the tri-state. Everybody here getting into the lower to mid-90s. We should be right around 90 for our lows. And notice for your ride home just how dangerous those heat indices are, well above 100 degrees. Now, if you get caught under those storms, it will be much, much cooler, so you won't have to worry about those heat indices. Muggy tonight as we dip into the 70s, and then you see the extended forecast. For Fancy Farm on Saturday, if you're making the trip there, maybe a couple of morning storms, but then after that, the rest of the extended period looks finally nice and quiet.